Now, Dr. Ojukwu, to quickly, let's take a look at some of the reforms that the current administration is riding on. We're looking at, the fact that they've scaled up dry season farming, improving access to fertilizers, and of course, seedlings to local farmers, thereby boosting growth. We hear that staples like rice, maize, cassava is beginning to drop right now. And let's also look at the transportation, the CNG that was adopted to cut down transportation costs. Let's not leave out the subsidy that the trillions of naira being realized every year to actually pump it back into infrastructure, education, and the likes. But right now, these guys are coming together to say they are coming to rescue Nigeria. I mean, what is your rhetoric when you hear, those kind of words? Rescue Nigeria from what exactly?
There is what is called political message strategy theory.
Okay.
You can call it message strategy theory,
right,
or political message strategy theory. And it's surrounded by what is called eyes. The eyes has a circle, okay, and a triangle within. One of the circle, or inside the circle, the triangle inside it, 1, 2, 3. Now, what it says is that the ICE, which is eyes, is the incumbent, the contender, and the electorate. Now, when you look at this, at the center of that circle, there is what is called the ideal message. And that ideal message is the story, the selling point,
right,
that you are coming on board with. So the only thing I've heard is the issue of hunger. And I think the APC realized that. They just they just imported some tractors for plowing of lands and farms and all that. And some of these things, fertilizers, seedlings and all that. Now, the message is very important.
Right.
Because when you want to pull people politically, you must have something that will connect them. The most important part of democracy, or the most important set of people are the electorate.
Right.
Now, the message you want to sell must be important. There is a clause. I congratulate all the people that are part of the ADC as coming on board to challenge the APC. Because what the Nigerian people want, and what I want, is the dividends of democracy to an ordinary Nigerian.
All right.
No, to this end, that message now, one of the people in the coalition, threw a NASA, and he said, okay, he's hungry, Nigerians are hungry, fine. But when he now said, even him, as a former governor, that's watered down that message. So now, going forward, they should, the APC too, and the point, honestly, the people that took power from PDP, that knew how they did it, the Rotimi Amishi of this world, the Rauf Aregbesola, they were together with the incumbent president.
Okay.
So they understand some of those things.
Okay.
Because they were probably coming from the same political faculty.
Okay.
However,
so what you're saying now is they already have an idea of the roadmap on how they're going to go about it. Is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is that the message they want to sell, because when they are saying they want to provide a solution, Nigerians will be like, you people were probably part of some of these problems. So how they are going to navigate that message for them to have sellability and acceptability
remains to be seen.
Remains to be seen.
Okay.
However, the APC should know that it's not Ururu. They can never underestimate
anybody,
the voting public or the coalition.
Okay.
What the people want is results and performance. And that is where I stand.